do so, but naturally their cravings are to do this.
I don't believe that. And if that's the case, let's just say that women would also like to experiment with other men, but they're socialized that that is not proper for a woman to do. So I think that this comes down to a common lust. It's perfectly normal to want beyond what you have, but there's this thing called discipline that we all should have in our lives to master our lives.
And we also have on the lines Elder Kevin Amos Annan. Good morning, Osofo. Hello, Elder. Okay.
Hi, good morning.
Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Awesome. So we start conversation. What you think? The argument has been made that men by nature are polygamous. What's your take on that?
Well, I mean, I know that those who are evolutionists would, but for many of the women, these things, it's underground, it's submerged, it's a lethal occurrence right now. Nobody can say that only men find themselves. We also find them. And so there are people who are outsourcing conversations because they cannot chat with their spouses without conflict. But why should we be afraid of conflict? Let's train ourselves to manage conflict and resolve conflict.
Married. And then remain faithful to the covenant. You know, marriage is really the commitment to remain committed to your commitment. It's not about how you feel on any given day.
Say that again, Michelle.
One should remain committed to their commitment. It's not about emotion.
Yeah.
Love is a hurt. The wife gets hurt. The children get hurt. You create another generation of unfaithful people because they're watching your behavior. This has far-reaching consequences by inviting them into adulterous relationships. You know, if women would be the women they were called to be, there would not be adultery because they would say no when a married man approaches them. When a married man approaches me, any man approaches me, the first question out of my mouth to him is, are you married? If he says yes, I go, why are we having this conversation? Where's your wife? Because I honor that woman. I don't know her, but as a woman, I honor all women. That is a choice that women have to make. To understand that we are all sisters. We band together. We make adultery impossible.
Absolutely love that. We're all women. We're sisters. And if we band...
Now, the need for you as a man to be very careful. The vulture comes your way, marital union. So your wife isn't talking, okay, I will be the supplier of conversation. Your wife is not allowing you access to have intimacy. I'm available to give you that. And guess what? You exchange your soul for that. So there's a certain barter that comes.
Right.
Some are also in the state of infidelity because they're using that to escape the reality of their marriage setting. Now, face the issues. There's a matter that is brewing. Why don't you turn down the valve and then ensure there's no more fire inflaming it?
Right, okay.
And then now have conversation around the issue.
Okay.
So these are some of the practical things I would suggest. If you
okay.
have another question.
All right. Finally, just before we go, Michelle, a quick question from one of our listeners who is single.
And then make a decision on who you are going to court towards the end of marriage. So that way you're already in alignment, because I find that a lot of times when we're single, we think, hey, well, I haven't made promises to anyone, so I can do whatever I want. But that is not the case. Learning faithfulness begins in your single life so that it permeates into your marriage life. You've already created the habit of walking in discipline and mastering your desires so that you're controlling your life and life is not controlling you.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning, Michelle McKinney Hammond and Amos Kevin Annan. Thank you so much for your input into our conversation and for educating us. So what we want to do right now is...
It could be a motor accident, a sudden heart attack, or even a stroke, or any other health emergency. The first steps you take are very critical. Should you be involved in or witness an accident, call 112 for the fastest ambulance response. With over 300 well-equipped ambulances all over Ghana, you are assured of the fastest response to your emergency calls. Call 112 during critical health emergencies and save your life and that of your family and loved ones. 112, help will come. We are safe. Avoid prank calls as they can lead to loss of life of persons in actual need of help. Be a responsible citizen.
The pandemic has hit.
Do whatever it takes. It is in times like these that DSTV has you covered with key international and African news channels, bringing you breaking news in real time.
Explosion that rocked the town.
Big topic, of course, self-isolation.
Get all the world's stories first with CNN, Euronews, and our new channel Africa News, available on all DSTV packages, plus BBC World, Newsroom Africa, and Al Jazeera. Stay in touch and in the know 24/7 with DSTV.
I'd like you to take a moment and look at my hands as I read this radio advert. Can you see my hands? Look even more closely. Can you see my hands now? It's impossible to see them, isn't it? It's just like the coronavirus.
This morning, now we're going to be opening the phone line 0302-216-541. And to all of you who've been sending your messages, thank you so much. 0244340437. Now, this is what we are asking you. Do you have a story to share? How did you deal with it? What is the situation now? And what will be your advice to those who are listening? The phone lines are officially open, 0302-216-541. I cannot wait to hear from you. I'm so excited, and I am waiting for your story. So tell us your story. Tell us how you dealt with it. Tell us what the situation is now, and tell us what your advice is from your experiences. Well, the internet is like a highway for your business. Have you ever spent hours downloading your business files or missed a tight deadline because of your unreliable internet? Now, that could be a potential opportunity out of the window with MTN Business.
A 30-day credit facility with no interest charge as we deliver free within Accra, Tema, and surrounding towns. Visit us today at Osu Akwaje University of Ghana campus, and Kingdom Books are next near the Accra Sports Stadium, Tema on the main TDC Junction, Kumasi on the KNUST campus, Cape Coast, it's on UCC campus, and Takrady near, it's at Fijai near the Teachers Hall. Call us now on 0302-764-101 and then 0302-762307 or visit our website www.kingdomgh.com. Kingdom Books and Stationery Limited, your number one stop shop for all your office essentials, stationery and furniture.
Bible is not against it. My issue is Bible speaks about because our master is Satan, we lie. And I can see that if you are having more than one wife.
And then my side, personal experience is what I'm about to share. Growing up young guy, I look at relationship as something cheap, and then I'm a type that I've been